This is the second segment of the Yoga Nidra workshop. And today we're going to discuss feeling safe, the body-mind connection, body-mind coherence, the idea of connecting words with images so that your mind can get connected to your body. And then we'll dive into our Yoga Nidra practice. So Yoga Nidra is fundamentally about feeling safe. When you feel safe, you can allow all the feelings and tensions in your body and your mind to just leave and transform in their own way. So instead of thinking about the tensions in your body, your mind, and your feelings as something you have to actively work to release or heal, the objective is just to feel safe so that you can just observe what is there. And once you do that, you allow space for those things to transform on their own. And so the teaching really here is that our body already knows how to release tension on its own. We just have to remove resistance and our own ways of blocking that natural functioning of our bodies. So Yoga Nidra, you can think of it as practicing how to feel safe and stay feeling safe. So in the last workshop, we talked about how we carry emotions in our bodies. And in order to protect ourselves from overwhelming feelings, memories, events, we tend to intellectualize our experiences and disconnect from our bodies. So our minds start just creating commentary about what's going on, or starts thinking about something else, so that your awareness is actually having a different experience to what's happening in your present reality. It reinforces this belief that our bodies are separate from our minds. And then our bodies end up absorbing and processing things that we think we cannot. And so you might experience that as pain, illness, rashes that seem to have no cause at all. That can be your body's way of processing things that you're consciously not ready, prepared, or able to process on its own. So part of the Yoga Nidra practice is really learning to experience your body as a direct experience. And when you have that, you gain a greater connection between your body and mind, so that throughout practice, you'll have a better ability to mean what you say what you mean, because you just know what you are feeling. You have clarity around your ability to interpret your sensations, your experiences, and communicate that to others. And you're able to do all of that through the lens of kindness, compassion, and friendliness towards yourself. Again, trying to create that space of safety, creating a safe space within your body. So to reconnect with the body, we use words and images to get at sensations and feelings. And the body scan and the visualization practices allow for your body to experience and have these direct experiences with words, images, feelings, without the logical mind trying to understand why this or why this image or the meaning behind these experiences. And attention is the greatest form of love, and paying attention to our bodily feelings and sensations help to create that body-mind connection, to create that space of love and kindness within your body. So just paying attention to yourself is a way of experiencing that love and staying in that space of love and safety. So achieving oneness with the body, experiencing safety in the body, and experiencing that trusting relationship is what this practice is about, and continuing to practice this so that it becomes more familiar and can become a more general baseline of your day-to-day life. Okay, so any questions so far? Okay, so you'll also have a chance to ask questions at the end of the practice, and just let me know what your experience was like. So otherwise, I'm going to give you a minute to get situated. You might want to turn off your screens and turn on some music if you haven't already done that. I did provide a YouTube link for you to use if you wanted to use the music that I provided. There might be some ads in the beginning, so just bear with me there. You want to find a flat surface to lay down on. It can be a bed or sofa, but ideally it is a hard surface like the floor. The reason for this is because while lying down on a couch or a bed is fine, the likelihood of you just falling into sleep is higher. But if you're feeling really awake and good about it, go ahead, lay down on any surface that you prefer. And this practice is going to be between 20 to 40 minutes, depending on how slow this goes. And I usually go by my intuition in terms of how slow to take things, by kind of getting a sense of this collective group here today. Okay. Just give me 1 minute here. I just want to make sure that, okay, there we go. So if you turn off your screen, that will let me know that you're really ready to start the practice. Very good, thank you, thank you. Great. So getting ready for your Yoga Nidra practice, lying down on your back on the floor, stretched out. You might want to wiggle around and shift around, even forcing yourself to move your body actually as you settle in to stillness. Letting all the nervous energy or anxiety or that kind of, wiggling energy to leave your body. And so your body should be straight from head to toe, the legs slightly apart, and the arms a little away from the body, the palms of the hands turned upwards. So making all those adjustments, maybe even putting a pillow underneath your knees if you feel like you feel that tension in the lower back. It's really important that you are relatively very comfortable, other than the fact that you are on a hard surface if you are. You want to feel at ease and confident that you could stay still for the duration of this practice. But even if you feel the urge to move, don't worry, move about, do what your body tells you to do. Do not force yourself to stay still throughout. And so closing your eyes and taking in a deep breath. And as you exhale, just setting up the intention that all the cares and worries that you've accumulated through the day are just flowing out of you. As you inhale, setting that intention and imagining that you're really letting in new breath, new air, new life into your body. And as you exhale, letting all of the old worries and thoughts, anxieties to just flow out of you. So staying with that calming breath, see if you can really breathe through the belly. In this practice, you're going to embody a state of passive ease. There is no need to be deliberate about anything or to put in any effort. Embodying a state of effortless ease throughout. It is like you're entering that state before you fall asleep. But you should not try to keep yourself completely awake or totally asleep. You'll know what I mean throughout practice, where you'll notice that your body starts to get very heavy and relaxed, but your conscious awareness is still quite in tune and aware of everything that is being said. So make a resolution to yourself now that I will not sleep. I will remain awake throughout the practice. During this practice, the most important thing is to follow the voice of me and what I'm saying. Do not intellectualize or analyze the instructions or what I say. Just allow the words that you are hearing to just affect your experience. So without ever even thinking, oh, I must do what she tells me to do, just allowing the words to just naturally affect your experience. So simply following my voice with total attention and feeling. And if thoughts come in and out, don't worry. Just come back to the practice, to the voice, to the sound of my voice. As you allow yourself to become calm and steady. Staying with your breath. Entering into that space of complete stillness and awareness of your whole body resting on the floor. Become aware that you are going to practice Yoga Nidra. And at this moment, think about an intention for your practice. Whatever comes up first is generally the right one. Maybe you want to experience peace or gain clarity about something. It should be something short and positive, such as I experience peace moment to moment. And you want to state this resolve, this intention 3 times with feeling, with earnest desire. Perhaps even visualizing yourself having achieved the state that you are looking for. Now we begin to rotate our awareness, moving our awareness around our body. As quickly as possible, let your awareness move from part to part as I start naming areas of your body. Repeat the name of the body part in your mind if you can, as you simultaneously become aware of all the sensations in that area. Again, being alert, but not concentrating too intensely. Starting with the right hand and the right hand thumb. The second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, the right waist, the right hip, the right thigh, kneecap, the calf muscle, ankle, heel, the sole of the right foot, top of the foot, the big toe, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Become aware of the left hand thumb now, the second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, the armpit, the left waist, the left hip, the left thigh, the kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, the top of the foot, big toe, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Now to the back of your torso. Become aware of the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the right sit bone, the left sit bone, the spine, and now the whole back together. Now to the top of the head, forehead, both sides of the head, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, left eye, the right ear, left ear, the right cheek, left cheek, nose and tip of the nose, upper lip, the lower lip, chin, throat, the right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen. Bring your awareness now to the whole of the right leg, the entire right leg, from toe to hip. And now the whole of the left leg. Both legs together. The whole of the right arm. The whole of the left arm. Both arms together. The entire back of your torso. And now the entire back, buttocks, spine, shoulder blades. The whole part of your body making contact with the ground. And now the whole front facing upward. Abdomen, chest, the whole of the front. And now just the whole of your torso, front and back, together. And now just your limbs, the arms and the legs together. And now the whole head. The whole body. The whole body together, front and back. Have total awareness of your body, still, at peace. Your body lying on the floor, perfectly still. Visualize your body perfectly still, laying down on the floor. Become aware of your breath. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out, effortless and automatic. Noticing the breath, the air flowing in and out of your lungs, the rise and fall of the chest and belly. Now just focusing on your belly, the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe in and out. As you start to count your breath backwards from 27. Inhale 27, exhale 27, inhale 26, exhale 26, inhale 25, exhale 25, and so on. Say the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you count your breaths. If you forget the number, you can go back to 27 and start again. Stop your counting and shift your attention to the chest, how your chest rises and falls with each and every breath. Moving your awareness from the navel to the chest, the center of your chest. And start counting your breath backwards from 27 to 1 in the same way as before. 27, the chest rising. 27, the chest falling. Repeating the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you count. Either inhale and exhale, rise and fall. If you forget the number or make a mistake, just go back and start again. Stop your counting of the chest breaths and move your awareness to the throat. Becoming aware of how your breath moves in and out of the throat. First, just noticing that experience, the sensation of air moving in and out of your throat. Concentrating on this movement, start counting backwards again, counting your breath backwards from 27 to 1 in the same way as before. Maintaining a total awareness of your counting. You can stop counting here as you focus on the sensation of your breath through your nose or the mouth. Just noticing the sensation of air moving in and out through the nose or the mouth. Counting back from 27. Stop your counting and bring your awareness back to your entire body, lying down on the floor. And as you maintain that awareness on your entire body, call up the sensation of coldness, chill, cold. Imagine that you're sitting on a bed of ice. Call up memories of walking in the chill winds of winter. The sensation of snow in your hands. The sensation of drinking something cold too fast. The sensation of chill, cool air brushing against your body, causing goosebumps to rise from head to toe. So cold, you can feel the hairs of your body really stand up. Calling up other memories and experiences of having been very, very cold. And now call up the sensation of hot. Your body now on the hot surface of sand on the beach. Under the high sun, the heat of its waves. Memories of walking in humid hot air, sweat dripping down your body. The air may be so dry and hot that every breath invites heat into your body. Again, calling up memories of experiences where you felt incredibly hot. And now your body feels very light, as though you are floating in water, buoyant. Imagine that your body is made of cotton, that it could lift up into the air like balloons, like clouds moving across the sky, inviting and allowing sensations of lightness into your body. Calling up memories or experiences when your body felt very light. And now your body becomes very heavy, as though your body was made of steel, so heavy that you couldn't lift your finger even if you wanted to. So heavy that you are sinking into the ground. Calling up experiences, images, memories of heaviness. And now returning to a neutral state. Coming back to a neutral awareness of your entire body, resting on the floor. Bringing your awareness now to that space behind your forehead. I'm going to guide you through a visualization practice. And allow the words that I say just evoke images into your mind. No effort. And if no images come up, maybe you notice the feelings. Allowing your imagination to take over as best as you can. just experiencing the words, setting the intention to visualize, and allowing whatever happens to happen. First, calling up the image of a burning candle. Burning candle. Endless desert. The Egyptian pyramids. Torrential rain. Snow-capped mountains. Birds flying across the sunset. Red clouds drifting across the sky. Stars at night. The full moon. Wind from the sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. A restless sea. Waves breaking on the shore of a beach. Now see that you are walking in the wilderness. Just notice the kind of road that you are on. Is it wide or narrow? Is it dirt or grass? Is it day or night? Are you in an open field or in a very densely forested area? Allow your imagination to fill in those details and take note of them. Maybe you also look at your own hands. Think about, what are you wearing? What kind of body do you have? Are you the same age? And how does it feel to move in your body as you walk down this path? And as you keep walking down this path, you come across a small hut. It's very inviting. Just notice, what does this hut look like? And as you approach the entrance, what does the entrance look like? And as you open the door, you enter into an empty room. And in this room are frames, images. Take your time looking at the images in the frames. Just taking note of the content of each image. Any emotions, memories that come up for you as you look at these images. And then you come across one image that is very inspiring for you. It evokes feelings of awe, wonder. And you're so captivated by this image that you sit down and stare into the image in a meditative state. Perhaps the images continue to move and transform from one awe-inspiring image to another. Or maybe you start seeing that it is more like a movie. Whatever experience you're having, stay with the feeling of being in awe and wonder, and allow that feeling to fill in the details of this frame. Now bring your awareness back to your body, the sensations of your body laying down on the floor. It is time to repeat your intention, the same intention that you made at the beginning of practice. Saying it in the same way you said it before, with feeling and full awareness, repeating your intention 3 times in the present tense, perhaps even visualizing yourself having attained that state of being now. And now become aware of your breathing, your natural breath, your entire body resting relaxed on the floor. Aware of your body from the top of the head to the tips of your fingers and your toes. Becoming aware of all the points of your body making contact with the ground. Creating a mental picture of your body laying on the floor, the room around you, remembering all the objects in the room and where they are in the room. And just lie quietly for a little more while. Before you start to move your body and stretch yourself, taking your time to get up, starting with the toes and the fingers, moving your head from side to side. And when you are sure you're wide awake, really getting up to seated and opening your eyes, completing your Yoga Nidra practice.